Electric skateboards come in a variety of sizes. I'll briefly describe each and then I'll get into their pros and cons. The majority of electric skateboards on the market are around 37 to 40 inches in length and have wheels around 80 to 100 millimeters in diameter. We'll call this category the longboards. And then there are shortboards or mini boards, which are mostly around 28 to 32 inches in length, with wheels around 70 to 90 millimeters. And finally, there are the all-terrain boards. They're about the same length or a little bit longer than the longboards, but they're heavier, use much bigger wheels, and have wider trucks. There are also specialty boards that I consider outside of these categories, but I think the vast majority of people should get their first board from within these three. Now I'll go over the pros and cons of each. Short electric skateboards can fit inside of many lockers, and a few of them that offer smaller capacity batteries can even be taken on airplanes. Most of them come with a kicktail, which helps with turning at very low speeds, repositioning the board, and picking up the board. Because of their shorter wheelbase, shortboards are the least stable and the least comfortable to ride. They're also the most difficult to ride. Out of all three size categories, shortboards require the smoothest roads. While their shorter length make them more portable than longboards in some situations, most, but not all of them, weigh just as much. I generally would not recommend getting a shortboard as your first or your only electric skateboard. If you have a specific need for one, then go for it. But if you're not sure and you're indifferent about which size to get, then I would skip shortboards for now and consider the other sizes. Out of the three size categories, the electric longboards come in the biggest variety, which is great if you know what features you're looking for. Like any traditional longboard with reverse kingpin trucks, they can easily be set up for carving or for speed, depending on your personal preference. And unlike the heavy all-terrain boards, they are far more portable. The most common issue I see with electric longboards is that some people find that their wheels are too small for less than ideal roads in their cities. While some longboards allow you to use larger wheel sizes up to around 120 millimeters, most do not. And those that do come with major trade-offs when using larger wheels, such as reduced range, reduced acceleration, and reduced brake strength. The longboard size is the one that I would recommend for most people, as long as the wheels are appropriate for the roads they'll be used on. This size offers the most similar experience to skating on a traditional longboard. As long as you're realistic with your expectations about what your electric skateboard can do, I feel that the longboard size is the most enjoyable. All-terrain boards can handle the widest variety of surfaces, including dirt roads and grass fields. Some of them are 2-in-1, meaning they allow you to use large all-terrain wheels as well as regular longboard wheels. Most all-terrain boards on the market use double kingpin trucks for improved maneuverability, which is great if you like double kingpin trucks. All-terrain boards weigh quite a bit more than the other two categories, making them by far the least portable. If you frequently need to pick up your board or carry it up and down stairs, this is something to consider. For whatever reason, most all-terrain boards on the market use double kingpin trucks, which are really annoying to fine-tune compared to reverse kingpin trucks. They're also too squirrely at high speeds unless you tighten your trucks a lot, which negates the purpose of having double kingpin trucks in the first place. While all-terrain wheels are great for going over rough terrain, they need to be properly balanced if you want to go fast. Otherwise, they'll wobble, like an off-balance ceiling fan or a spinning plate on a stick. If your roads aren't suitable for longboard wheels, then this category of boards may be your only option. Generally speaking, for the most enjoyment, you should use the smallest wheels that are appropriate for the situation. Smaller wheels are more stable, more nimble, weigh less, and allow for stronger acceleration and braking. So if you don't need all-terrain wheels, don't get an all-terrain board. But if you need them, then you need them. This video is sponsored by Defective. Get your Kwan merch and e-skate inspired apparel and stickers at defective.com. Defective, not defective. That's DEFECTIVE. fective.com.